But niggas got a new narrative out now about AD.
About what?
Should I speak on it?
About what? Yeah, go ahead, nigga. Fuck it. I
All
don't know what
right.
you're talking about.
So
I know it's hot as a bitch.
everybody now, bro. Bro, it's like niggas be trying to get to the bottom of everything, right?
Uh-huh.
Hold on, quick.
Explain. What are you talking about?
So I seen some shit. Niggas been sending it to me.
Uh-huh.
They've been calling me an industry plant.
A what? An industry plan? Why they call you that?
They've been calling me an industry plant because
what?
my old stepmom, whose name is Tasha Smith, is a famous actor. You know about all this shit though, Pun. So they're trying to say right now that I'm getting very successful. You on the phone?
Go ahead, bro.
Oh, they trying to say right now that I'm getting very successful because I had a stepmom who put me in the game, and you feel me, put me in this shit, and now like that's what it is. You feel me?
Right. She didn't put you in the game, though.
Nah. So let's break this shit down, Cam. I love talking about all this shit, debunking all this shit. So if you guys know, bro, my dad is crazy. You feel me? So I lived in Compton, California till I was about 25, 26 years old. You know what I'm saying? My dad gets with Tasha Smith. They get married. The whole time they was married, bro, I'm living in Compton at my grandma's house. Facts. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I probably would see my pops and her maybe like once a month. You know what I mean? They have family events and shit like that. I go over there and stuff like that. I would say too, Tasha tried to get me in movies. She tried to get me in all type of shit. The Straight Outta Compton movie, she knew the director. She tried to get me in the Ice Cube role. That shit didn't happen. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. And yeah, her and my dad got a divorce. And I ain't gonna say nothing about the divorce. You can look the shit up yourself if you want to. You know what I'm saying? It was a nasty, nasty fucking divorce. It had a lot of shit going on for a little while and shit like that. But the whole time, nigga, I was living in the city. You know what I'm saying? And that's one thing too, bro. I've never lived with my dad in my life. You know what I'm saying? Ever. My pops lived with my grandma for a couple of years. My mom and my dad broke up when I was like 9 years old. They got a divorce, and I stayed with my mom and my grandma after that. You know what I'm saying? But Tasha never put me in anything. She ain't never funded anything.
Silver spoon gold.
Silver spoon gold. No, she never put me in anything. She never funded anything. She tried. She tried to help me. You know what I'm saying? For the 3 years that she was married to my dad. But when she was married to my dad, I think I was 22. I was like 22 years old when they got together and shit. You know what I'm saying? And then they had a nasty divorce, so.
Man, I don't even know what the fuck you talking about right now.
People was asking me, Kel.
People are saying that your stepmom is the reason that your ex-stepmom for 3 years is the reason that
when I was 22 years old is the reason why I'm starting to get successful. So they said I'm an industry player.
That don't even add up.
They don't add up at all.
When you were 22, that was 10 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
That's comedy. Yeah, I wouldn't even react to that.
I mean, niggas want to know.
10 years ago, my nigga.
10 years ago, bro.
I could see if it was like today. You know.
Nah.
That's the reason why, because that's his mom. Like, she was only up for, what, so at 26, it was over?
It was over.
Yeah. That's out.
She don't even fuck with me like that.
Did y'all even have like a real relationship? Like,
no.
Like, how often was you with her? Can you count on more than two hands how many times you've seen her, like, interacting, like, hung with her in 3 years? Like, hung with her?
Maybe, like I said, like, maybe once every 2 months or something like that.
Okay.
You know? And I ain't throwing Pops under the bus or nothing like that, but I ain't never seen my Pops like that. You know
I was definitely thrown under the bus.
No, I'm just talking about like around that time, but I wouldn't. You know what I'm saying? So, well, yeah, when people was hitting me about that shit yesterday and earlier, I was like, what the fuck? Niggas that try to discredit everything that you do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
AD, you're 36? No, I'm 33.
I said you're 36.
I'm 33.
You ain't up there yet.
I ain't there yet. 3 more years.
Said next topic. They owe you. Hey, yeah, man. That's cool. Hey, look, that's not his stepmom no more, and he's not an industry plant, y'all. You know what I mean? There's that. You know what I'm talking about?
There's that.
So you know.